welcome back to the channel and to another video. This video, as you can see from the title, is going to be another vlog. It's been a minute since I posted a vlog, and that was mainly because I wanted to post a vlog when I had some actual home updates to show you guys, and I've been waiting for stuff to arrive from like Amazon and stuff like that. So finally have a few updates to show you, not a lot, a few. So I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of an apartment update, but I'm super excited because y'all, LA is finally open to a certain degree. We're not completely back to normal, but we're open enough to where Home Goods is finally open. I'm so excited. Home Goods is finally open. So I'm going to give you guys a little apartment update and then eat some breakfast and wash the dishes before I go. And then we're gonna go to Home Goods because I've been waiting to go to Home Goods literally for like y'all don't understand how excited I am to finally be able to walk through Home Goods. I know it's probably gonna be a crazy line. I'm hoping that it's not, but I feel like it's gonna be a line. Everything in LA has a line at this point. So I'm willing to put up with the lines today just so I can go to Home Goods. I don't even know what I need. I'm gonna just walk in there and, like, you know, let Home Goods tell me what I need. I mean, I do have an idea of some things I need, but y'all get what I'm saying. Home Goods is like Target. Like, you just go in there and walk around and they'll tell you what you need to buy. So yeah, okay, let's get right into the little home update. So the first thing that I have to show you guys is I finally have a TV. I ordered and I've been watching Black Lightning, if anyone knows, bomb show on Netflix, and the CW. But I finally got a TV. I ordered my TV from Walmart, I believe. Yes, Walmart. And it's a 65-inch TV. And then right under the TV, I have a TV stand that I got from Amazon. And I really like this TV stand. I feel like it goes perfectly with like the mid-century style that I'm going with. And it's perfect because it hides all of the like ugly wires and stuff like that for my cable and my modem and all that. And then on this side, I just have a few of my books and like DVDs and stuff in there. So that is that. And so yeah, TV stand. You can ignore that. That's just a bulletin board. If you guys watched my Q&A video, I told you guys that I work in entertainment. I want to be a writer. So this is the bulletin board that I use to like organize my characters and their storylines and blend them all together, yada, 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 whatever. You can ignore that. And then the only other update I have for the living room is this lamp right here. This lamp is from Target. And it's the Threshold brand, and it was super cheap and I really like it. It's like one of those 3-leg lamps. So yeah, I thought it was simple, it was cute, and it was gold, and it matched perfectly with the table. Okay, so this table, we're gonna talk about this because, as you guys know, I've said I was going back and forth about whether or not I wanted to actually keep my this coffee table and the side table. It has grown on me and I really like it. So as of right now, this table is staying. I feel like I just like the way it looks, even though it doesn't, the color complements the couch a lot better. And like, as I got more and more stuff in here, I just like the way the flow of the living room is looking. So for now, the coffee table and the side table are staying. So yeah, those are pretty much the only living room updates. I still don't have a dining room table. I know what the dining room table that I want. I already know where it is. I'm gonna buy it, but I'm just waiting on, like, you know, finances to settle a little bit before I just, you know, go and drop a couple hundred on the dining room table and chair set, because things cost money. So with that being said, I will have a dining room table hopefully within the next month and a half, 2 months maybe. So we shall see. There will be another video with an update when that finally happens. Okay, I do have a few things to show you guys. We can give you an update on the bedroom. Not much going on in here still. The only real updates is I decided that for now, I'm still honestly deciding, but for now I moved my bed over into this corner just because, I don't know, honestly I can't remember why I decided to push it over there, but I did. And right now I like it, and I like being able to sleep against the wall. I don't know, I think it makes me feel like I'm at home, because at my parents' house my bed was up against the wall, and I don't know, maybe it's just like a whole security thing. I don't know, who cares. But now I have this open space that I'm trying to decide what I want to do with. So My initial thought was to put my clothing rack in this empty space because I bought a full-length mirror from Amazon. So this is another update to show you guys. So my initial thought was to put my clothing rack or some sort of something behind here, so it'll kind of act like the backdrop when I take full body pictures with my mirror. But the clothing rack that I have currently, it's not really that cute, and I know that's like not that important, first world problems, but I also feel like since I'm going to be using it for to take pictures, like it needs to be some sort of aesthetically pleasing because it will be technically some part of my bedroom decor. So we shall see. I haven't fully committed and decided yet exactly what I'm going to do with this space. Honestly, I kind of like, this may sound weird, but I kind of like how bare and empty my room is. I just like it clean and simple, and it's, for me, it being so open and like not cluttered is really relaxing. So I may do nothing with this area, who knows. We shall see. And then this side over here, it is just, I mean, you guys seen this already. It's a complete mess because I was doing my makeup and a whole bunch of stuff. So that area hasn't changed, but I do need a chair or like a stool or something to use for this desk. So hopefully maybe that's something that we can find at Home Goods today. So yeah, that's pretty much, oh wait, no, I have one more thing to show you guys. So I don't know if I said this in a previous video, but I decided that I am going to install wallpaper, like an accent wall in the living room behind my couch. So I already know the pattern that I want to get. I know the company that I'm ordering it from, and I ordered a sample. It's gonna be peel and stick wallpaper, so it won't damage the walls or anything like that. And I ordered a sample and it arrived, and I put it on the wall in my room to test it out. So this is the wallpaper that is going to be, let me change the light because it looks a little dark. So this is going to be the wallpaper that's going to be in the living room behind the couch, just because I feel like my apartment needs a little bit of color, and the color I want to have in the living room. So this is, it looks a lot darker on camera than it actually is. It's kind of, yeah, that's a little better. It's not, it's a brown color, but it's a lot lighter than it's picking up on camera. And then as you, I don't know if you guys can see if it's picking up on camera, but these little holes are like tinted blue just a little bit. So I thought it would be really nice just to bring some warmth into the living room. So just imagine this wallpaper all behind my couch. So that's gonna happen at some point. Maybe we'll order that together online today when I get back from Home Goods. We could probably do that today, because like I said, I already know that that is the design that I want to go for. So I borrowed a tape measure from my dad, so maybe we'll measure it out and place the order today together. So yeah, I think we can do that. We could do that. So yeah, like I said, let me go make some breakfast and wash the dishes, because I don't like leaving dirty dishes in the sink when I know I'm going to be gone for most of the day. And then we will head to Home Goods. Y'all, honestly, I'm really so excited to go to Home Goods. Like I cannot wait to go to Home Goods. So yeah, let's go. pulled up to Home Goods and there doesn't appear to be a super long line, so this might actually be a really good trip. So I finally have left Home Goods and I got some good stuff, but I would be lying if I said I wasn't just a little disappointed with the selection. They didn't really have much of what I was looking for, but I mean, that's as to be expected. Like, today is a Thursday, we've been open since last Friday, so I'm sure people have been like going to Home Goods and just picking everything up. But the good news is there was a TJ Maxx and a Ross literally up the street from the Home Goods that I was at. So I'm sitting in the parking lot of TJ Maxx right now, and I'm gonna go see if, you know, they can fill the holes of the stuff. Like I said, like at the house, I really don't know what I'm looking for. Like, I know I need stuff, like I was looking for a bath like mat for the bathroom, and like I got a few things to go in the bathroom, but I was looking for like a little spoon holder for the kitchen. Like, there's just like little knickknacks and stuff that you need like just around the house, and you know, Home Goods didn't have anything, so now we're gonna try TJ Maxx. TJ Maxx now, and it's crazy because all of the places that you go in now, they like are sanitizing all the carts and giving you hand sanitizer right before you walk in. I guess this is the new normal. And we are in my bedroom because at this time of day, this is where the best lighting is. And I just thought it would be fun to do, like, I wasn't planning for this video to be like a home decor haul, but I got all this stuff and I'm already recording. I might as well show y'all what I bought today. So I'm gonna run through this really quickly. I'm gonna start with Home Goods first because that's where I got the most stuff, and then I'll do TJ Maxx and Ross because I only got like a few things from both of those places. So from Home Goods, the first thing I got was this shower caddy. This is self-explanatory. I just needed somewhere to put like my soaps and stuff and shampoo and all that stuff in the when I'm in the shower. So I got that. Ouch, ow, 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 my finger got stuck. Okay. And then this is more stuff from Home Goods. Oh, I got another caddy. This one is for the sink though, to like put my sponge and like just somewhere for my sponge to be, so that's not just sitting on the counter, because my sponge is blue and it's just I just don't want people to be able to see the sponge. So this like is like a suction cup and it goes against the sink, so it'll hold the sponge out of sight. So that's the second thing I got. And then, not gonna lie, I kind of like, I don't want to say I like zoned out when I was shopping, but I kind of zoned out because I really don't remember exactly what I bought. I was just so excited to be in there, and it wasn't as bad as I thought. Oh, okay, this is what this is. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be a lot worse, and it wasn't. Like I said, as you guys saw from when I showed you guys, like there was no line for Home Goods. Well, I was the second person in line when I walked up, and there was only like 4 people in line. So compared to all the other lines that I've been standing in for LA, that was pretty decent. And then when I went to TJ Maxx and Ross, I walked right in, there was no line. So yeah. So this is the second. I have 2 of these. These little containers, these little glass containers, and I bought these. They're exactly the same, so I'm not going to take the other one out. But I bought these to go in the bathroom because these are going to hold my Q-tips and my cotton balls. so that I can, like, you know, have easy access to them instead of having to go into the drawer. I'm sorry guys, I feel like I'm talking super fast, but that's because I'm trying to beat the sun, because I want to do this and then I still want to show you guys like how I'm gonna measure my living room wall so that I can order the wallpaper. So if you think I'm talking fast, that's why. So I got 2 of these to go in the bathroom. And then from HomeGoods, is that it? Okay, yeah. I also got this huge wicker basket, and I got this one as like just an accent piece. I don't really have a real use for this yet, but I got this to go next to the TV stand where my bulletin board currently is right now, where I showed you guys this morning, because that's just a really huge empty space and I'm not really sure what I want to do with it yet, because I'm planning to put a potted plant on the other side of the TV stand. So as of right now, that side just has nothing over there. So I just bought a basket to fill in the space until I decided exactly what I wanted to do with it. And the thing about baskets is great, like you can literally put them anywhere. So if I figure out what I want to do with that space, I can just easily come and swap this and put this in my room somewhere. So I just like baskets like this because they're really versatile. You can do whatever, literally anything with them. Okay, so also from HomeGoods is another like accent piece. I got this piece to go on, I honestly don't know where I want this to go. Probably on the TV stand, I'm not sure yet. But I just got this, wait, can you see that? It looks like really light and washed out. Is this better? Okay, that's too dark. Hold on, y'all. I told you, the light is changing drastically because the sun is setting. So, okay, I feel like that might be where we just started. Whatever. So, I just got this, like, brown wooden piece. It's not wood, it's concrete. And it's just, like, this little decorative vase or something. And I'm just gonna... Honestly, I don't know where I'm gonna put this yet, but I just thought it was really nice, and I like the texture of it and I like the color of it. I think it's gonna look really nice in the living room somewhere, or maybe even my room, like once I start doing some, because I'm probably not gonna leave my room completely bare. Like I'm gonna do something to it. So even if this is just like on a bookshelf in my room eventually at some point, like I just thought this would be nice. And even if I don't end up using this in my apartment, I love just buying home decor pieces because you never know when you're gonna need something. You know what I mean? Like I may not use this in my apartment. I may use this years later when I like buy a house or something. So I don't know, I liked it and it was my style, so I bought it. I told y'all I kind of low-key like zoned out and was just going crazy in there. Okay, the last thing I got from HomeGoods is this planter, which I'm obsessed with. Like it's just so nice. And it was only $8, y'all, because it was on clearance. So yeah, like I said, I'm planning to get some sort of potted plant to go into in the living room. So I got this just as an option, but I think I actually am going to use this out on my balcony. I don't know if I want to put this in the living room. I think this is going to be a piece that goes on the balcony whenever I start designing that. I have an idea of what I want the balcony to look like, so yeah, we'll see. But I just really liked it, and it's pretty big, and it has the hole for drainage. A lot of the planters that I have been looking at like haven't had the holes, so that's why I haven't bought any. But when I like the design of this one, and it had the hole for water drainage, so I was like, this is perfect. So yeah, that's all of the HomeGoods stuff. So I guess we can do TJ Maxx stuff since that stuff is already on my bed. Let's go other HomeGoods thing. TJ Maxx. Okay. So I got these really cute wooden plates. I didn't need these at all. I'm so upset because it's so like washed out you can't see. Okay, maybe that's gonna work. Oh well, whatever. I think it still stayed the same, but I got these. They're like a light wooden brown color, and I just thought they were really cute. I'm like, for me, I really mainly got these because, you know, I do stuff on my IG story. Like sometimes I cook and I will like post a really cute like plated picture of it. So I just got these because I felt like this would just be like a little fun design element. So that's why I got that. And then I got this. Oh, I got two things actually. this white ceramic bowl. I am so obsessed with this bowl. It has like these grooves. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's gonna focus, but it's like it has these grooves and it's texture and it's so bomb. I got this to go in the kitchen on the counter, and I'm gonna fill this with like lemons or produce or whatever, like something just to be, it's like cute and simple, but it'll be a good way to bring a little bit of color into the kitchen without, like, I want to keep my kitchen as clean and white and like, you know, simple as possible, but I'm gonna incorporate color with like fruit and vegetables and stuff like that. So that's why I got this. And then, oh, I also bought a mug to complete my mug collection, because I have a row, you guys will see, I'll probably insert a clip, but I have a row of mugs in my cabinet, and it's basically, it was missing a mug, and it was driving me insane, the fact that there were only 3 mugs and not 4. It will make more sense when you guys see the clip, but they have this mug, and it says, "The Lord is my strength." And you guys know I love God, I love Jesus, I'm a Christian, and it has like this cute little, can you see it, little cross on the inside. I thought this was cute, so I bought it. And then last thing from TJ Maxx is another planter. Again, like I said, I don't know completely exactly where I'm gonna put this yet. It's really nice. I actually think I might want to put this one in my room. I'm not really sure, but I'm gonna find somewhere for it. And again, it's really, it's textured and has these grooves, and the color of it, this is a light brown color, so it's really nice. If you guys haven't figured out or guessed, for my living room, the decor, I'm gonna keep to like neutral, so it's either gonna be white or like some sort of brown, tan, and like wood accents, just because that for me is what I feel like how I am interpreting the mid-century modern style. So yeah, and not like I'm using mid-century modern as like a guide for my design style, but everything I buy is not going to be strictly within that design style, so I'm fine with that. Okay, last 2 things from Ross. I got just a bath mat to go on the floor for when I get out of the shower. It's a light brown color, and I mean, it's not fancy. Some things, you know, not everything can be like super aesthetic. I mean, I like the design of it, it's simple, it's nice, but that was really more so just a necessity. And then to close this out, you guys, I found this vase. Okay, I have to get up again because it's not gonna show. Look at this vase, look at the detail and the texture of this vase. I found this at Ross for only, it was $11.99, but I was like, this is such a great price for this vase. This is more than likely definitely going on the TV stand. I am obsessed. It's amazing. So yeah, that's everything that I bought today. So that's the end of this little haul. Like I said, I wasn't planning to do a haul, but we had already been filming, so you might as well. So yeah, that's everything that I got. So now I'm gonna go put this stuff away, and then honestly, I'm so out of breath. I haven't eaten yet. So maybe I'll like eat something and then come back and talk to y'all a little bit later, because I'm starving. Okay guys, so I was gonna take a break and like eat and whatever, but I think I'm gonna just power through and go ahead and measure, because I'm just in a home decor mood. I'm gonna go ahead and measure out the length and width of this wall right here. So this is the wall that's gonna be the accent wall. It's gonna have the wallpaper on it. And I'm about to measure it because the company that I'm ordering from, the company is actually called Temp Paper or Temp Paper Designs. This video is not sponsored. I just came across them because a blogger I follow, Signed Blake, she used them in her kitchen, I believe. And I really like the idea of temporary wallpaper because you can like switch up the look of your apartment without damaging the walls, and then when you're ready to move out, you could just literally peel it off and go. So yeah, Temp Paper has a wallpaper calculator on their website. So when you take the length and the width, you can put in the dimensions on their website, and it'll tell you exactly how many rolls you need to order. So yeah, I'm about to do that right now. I'm actually really excited. I don't really use like power tools or stuff like that, so even though I'm only using a tape measure, this makes me feel like really, really official. So yeah, I know. wallpaper. So like I said, I already have the sample of my wallpaper. I already know exactly which one I'm gonna get. So yeah, this is the, oh, would you look at that? So there's my pattern. That's not the right color, but there's the pattern that I'm going to be using. So like I said, this is the company, the brand Tim Paper. It's a peel and stick removable wallpaper company, and they have so many. I just had, oh wait, let me just close this out. They had so many different styles and patterns. It was really hard to choose, but ultimately I went with the pattern that I did just because I felt like it would, you know, it best suited my style. So I'm just gonna go ahead and look up the pattern, and the pattern that I am getting is called Moyer or More Dots, and I'm getting it in the toasted turmeric. They also have the same pattern in like black and white and pink and white. So like I said, plenty of selections, but this is the one that I'm going with, so I'm gonna go with that. And all of the wallpapers, they vary. The price varies based on the number, or basically the pattern. So there are some that are super cheap, and then there are some that are a bit more on the pricier side. So this pattern that I'm getting is $39.99 a roll, which from what I saw on the company is a pretty, like, it's more on the like low to medium side of the, like, their pricing. I saw like some rolls that were like $100 something a roll, so I feel like this is more on the cheaper end of their spectrum. So yes, the reason why I have you guys in this view right here on my camera, and I'm not showing myself and like talking to you guys, because I wanted you guys to see how the little Tim Paper wallpaper calculator works. So you guys saw me measure my wall. Matter of fact, where's my phone so I can take the measurements out? You guys saw me measure my wall. So now I'm gonna take the measurements, and I measured them in inches. And I'm gonna take the measurements and input them into the calculator. So let me just zoom in here to make sure you guys can see. Okay. So yeah, the length or the height of the wall was 103 inches, and the width straight across was 157. So just go to calculate, and it says the total area or square feet is 112.30. So put that into your little phone calculator, 112.30. Okay, so now you take this and you go back to the details, or like the top part, because it tells you up at the top that for this particular pattern, one roll is 28 square feet. So they already told me what my square footage is. It's 112.30. So now I'm just gonna divide that by 28, simple math. So I need approximately 4 rolls in order to cover my entire wall. But they recommend that you guesstimate and get a little bit more than you expect that you're going to need, because if you want the pattern to line up perfectly, you're gonna have to leave some excess. You may not, like, the pattern is going to repeat, so you may not be able to line it up perfectly based on each and every roll. So I think for my purposes, I am probably going to buy 5 rolls and go with that. I feel like that should be, or should I do 6? I feel like 5. If it's 16 feet long, I feel like 5 should be enough. So I'm just gonna go ahead and check out. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys the website from Tim Paper. Like I said, it's super simple to calculate how many rolls you're gonna need, and from what I've heard, their shipping is pretty quick. So you guys will see in a video when the wallpaper comes in and exactly how I install it later. I am gonna go ahead and end the video here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, don't go ahead and subscribe to the channel, like the video, leave me a comment. Let me know if you liked any of the things that I picked up from TJ Maxx, Home Goods, Ross. If there's any particular piece that you wish you had found. And you know, let me know if you have any questions about temp paper. Like I said, this video is not sponsored, but I decided that this would be a really great opportunity to show you guys the entire process. Installing wallpaper is a part of designing my apartment, and you guys have been so interested in exactly what I do to this space, so why wouldn't I show you guys that part of the process too? If you have any questions about temp paper that I can answer, I will do my best to answer them. But other than that, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.